20th, 2023 at 3:21 p.m., Arkansas State Police initiated a high-stakes traffic stop on a black GMC Sierra driven by Christopher Monroe, a wanted fugitive with multiple warrants for drug trafficking and evading arrest. Despite efforts by troopers Shoemate, Van Schoik, and Escamilla to box him in and prevent another dangerous escape, Monroe managed to ram Trooper Escamilla's patrol car and fled the scene, once again putting the public at risk.
Westbound, 30 westbound. Coming up to 6th Street. Got medium to heavy traffic. Speeds 80 miles an hour.
With high speeds and busy traffic, the suspect's driving was dangerously reckless. Showing no regard for the safety of other drivers, his actions turned the chase into a serious threat for everyone on the road.
Roosevelt, you got light traffic, speeds 100.
After speeding down the highway, the suspect took an exit into a busy urban area. For a moment, he vanished from sight, but the trooper soon spotted him at a gas station, and that's when the real chaos began.
Looks like we're going to be going south on MLK. Sorry, I got cut off. I'm trying to catch back up.
Eastbound Roosevelt, eastbound Roosevelt. Eastbound Roosevelt. Got a pig, got a roll over. Hit roll over.
The high-speed pursuit reached its climax when Sergeant Briggs executed a tactical vehicle intervention, flipping the suspect's vehicle and bringing the chaos to an end. What officers discovered inside was shocking. Over 400 grams of cocaine, nearly 90 grams of fentanyl pills, and a trove of other drugs, cash, and a firearm. The suspect, Christopher Monroe, now faces a staggering list of charges, including trafficking fentanyl and cocaine, possession of a firearm during drug crimes, felony fleeing, and aggravated assault on law enforcement. A dangerous chase leading to the takedown of an even more dangerous criminal. On July 21st, 2023, while on patrol, Trooper Blake Irvin observed a Cadillac traveling over the speed limit. Trooper Irvin activated his emergency lights and sirens, prompting the driver to pull over. Initially, everything seemed routine as the driver slowed down and moved to the side of the road. However, the situation quickly escalated when the driver suddenly accelerated and fled the stop, initiating a pursuit. At this moment, the driver was traveling at approximately 112 mph, well over the speed limit, passing every vehicle in his path. Shortly afterward, the suspect took an exit and began fleeing through a residential area, significantly increasing the danger to pedestrians and other drivers.
They went to party.
¿Cómo se llama, verdad?
We're on 75 out past Industrial Park Road. You found the probably footbell. We're going through the yard right now. Get back on 75.
JJ, do you get a tap?
I'm trying. He keeps going off road on me.
The suspect took the pursuit to a whole new level of danger, recklessly weaving around houses as if it were a scene from GTA. However, his risky maneuvers came to an abrupt end when the trooper caught up and rammed the suspect's vehicle, forcing it to a stop. Turns out the suspect was driving his girlfriend's car. Something tells me their relationship didn't survive this chase. He was arrested and taken into custody, bringing this wild pursuit to a close. A Philadelphia area pizza delivery driver, Tyler Morrell of Caco's Pizza in Aston, Pennsylvania, became an unlikely hero. Check out why. As officers chased down the suspect, a quick-thinking pizza delivery driver stepped in, stopping the suspect and helping officers make the arrest. And if that wasn't impressive enough, he still managed to deliver the pizza without any issues. Much respect for this delivery guy. Let me know your thoughts on this incredible moment. Write them down in the comments below. On May 11th, 2024, Clayton County Sheriff's officers located a stolen vehicle, but the suspect had no intention of surrendering. Ignoring emergency lights and sirens, they fled, sparking a high-stakes pursuit. Let's see how this chase unfolded.
Going 50 miles per hour.
Jones, you're going the wrong way. Clear now, turn around.
Big.
I'm clear. What's your location?
Go get him.
After a skilled pit maneuver brought the stolen vehicle to a stop, the suspect bolted from the car, fleeing on foot, but the trooper was ready, deploying a K-9 unit to track and apprehend the runaway. Let's see how it all ends.
Be Walt Stevens in front of International Park, dog. I got one running towards. Stand by. Get him, bro. Get him, bro. 4-foot dog bite. Kelvin Penniman, bro.
The K-9 unit quickly caught up with the passenger, bringing him to a halt and assisting troopers in making the arrest. But the pursuit wasn't over yet. The driver was still on the run.
I think we got the homeowner here, baby. Hello.
Not long after, the driver was discovered hiding in a residential area just a few blocks away. Troopers moved in, taking him into custody without further incident, and with that, this intense chase was brought to an end. On the night of November 27th, 24, Trooper Trey Smith clocked a silver Mercedes-Benz C250 speeding at 106 miles per hour in a 65 zone on Interstate 430 South. Adding to the violations, no proof of insurance was on file. However, when the lights and sirens were activated, the driver turned off their vehicle's lights and dangerously accelerated to 117 miles per hour, sparking a high-speed pursuit. As the suspect weaved through highway traffic, their escape was slowed by other vehicles. This gave Trooper Smith the perfect opportunity to close in. When the vehicle ahead of the suspect moved aside, the trooper executed a precise pit maneuver, bringing the pursuit to an end. The suspect, realizing the game was up, was arrested without further incident. The driver now faces a slew of charges, including fleeing, driving while intoxicated, reckless driving, no driver's license or expired license, speeding, operating without vehicle lights, failure to present proof of insurance. Dramatic dashcam footage from Virginia captures a life-saving moment as Officer Matthew Stewart's quick reaction pulls fellow officer Jessica McGraw out of the path of an out-of-control car. The pair had been investigating an accident on Highway 23 when a white car lost control, crossed the median, and slammed into their patrol vehicle. Stewart's split-second actions likely saved both officers from serious injuries. Truly heroic work in the line of duty. While stationed on Southland Drive, a trooper observed a gray sedan with a defective headlight turning onto the road. After initiating a traffic stop with blue lights, the vehicle pulled over to the shoulder. What seemed like a routine stop quickly took a turn, proving this was no ordinary encounter. Let's see how it all unfolded. As the trooper exited the patrol vehicle and began approaching the suspect's car, the situation escalated fast. The driver suddenly accelerated, attempting to flee, but moments later, the unexpected happened. The vehicle's hood flew open, completely obstructing the driver's view. Now, the real question is, how on earth is he driving like this? With the hood blocking his view, how is he even seeing the road ahead?
TBI.
He jumped! 25, he jumped! 25, he jumped!
After the trooper completed the TVI and brought the chase to a stop, the situation took a shocking turn. The suspect climbed over a bridge wall and fell approximately 35 feet to the ground below. Remarkably, he momentarily regained consciousness and attempted to stand before being instructed by the trooper to sit down. Medical aid was immediately requested for the suspect. Further investigation revealed the vehicle was unregistered and uninsured. The driver, later identified as Mario Biggs, was transported to Regional 1 Hospital for treatment. The passenger, Andrika Dixon, was taken into custody without incident, briefly interviewed, and released after refusing further medical transport despite complaining of injuries. On July 12, 2023, Corporal Ryan Wingo observed a red passenger car speeding. After clocking the vehicle at 81 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone and identifying it as a 2010 Toyota Corolla registered to Alberto Cruz Reyes of Glenwood, Arkansas, Corporal Wingo activated his emergency lights and siren. Despite this, the driver refused to stop, prompting Corporal Wingo to inform dispatch and initiate a pursuit westbound near the old Bonnerdale store.
Maybe westbound.
Corporal Wingo initially gave the driver time to reconsider and pull over, keeping his distance while the siren and lights were activated. However, when it became clear the driver had no intention of stopping, Wingo shifted his approach, applying more pressure in an effort to bring the fleeing vehicle to a halt. Throughout the pursuit, Trooper Wingo had several opportunities to execute a pit maneuver, but he made the strategic decision to wait for the perfect moment. After multiple attempts, Corporal Wingo executed a TVI, causing Cruz to crash into a ditch. Cruz threw a beer can before being taken into custody. He showed signs of intoxication and had alcohol containers in his car. Cruz's back was 0.11%. He was charged with fleeing, DWI, reckless driving, no license, speeding, and other offenses. On May 5, 2023, Arkansas State Police initiated a pursuit of a stolen Penske moving truck. After locating the truck, multiple patrol cars attempted to block it and prevent the suspect from fleeing. However, the suspect had other plans and led Arkansas State troopers on a wild, high-speed chase. The pursuit became more dangerous as the suspect continued to evade officers, putting other drivers at risk. Despite the efforts to stop the truck, the suspect showed no intentions of pulling over and continued the dangerous flight.
On to Highway 13, correction, he just changed his mind. We're going south on 13, south on 13. City Market lot. City Market parking lot. He's heading back westbound now. I'm about to get on the 70.
Carlisle advised his mom lives on East Lily, 311 East Lily in Carlisle.
So we're turning north on the Park Street again.
From the troopers' perspective, they're faced with a tough decision, unsure of the best and safest option during a pursuit like this. Executing a pit maneuver could be extremely risky with a large truck like this, and any wrong move could escalate the danger. So, what do you think? What's the best option in a situation like this? Let us know in the comments below.
We're fixing to come back out on 13. Check that. You stop short.
Another group of troopers positioned themselves ready to deploy spike strips, hoping to stop the suspect's escape, but the driver didn't take the turn they anticipated and kept driving straight, rendering their plan unsuccessful. The pursuit continued with no end in sight. Troopers realized that a pit maneuver might be the only option to safely end the chase. With the road cleared ahead, Trooper Beckney seized the opportunity and executed a pit maneuver, causing the truck to come to a stop. The suspect was arrested without further incident.